Welcome to Earn That Body. My name is Kim Eagle and I'm excited because we've got a full body strength workout today. All you're gonna need are light, medium, and heavy weights today. If you got all three, get them ready, line them up with your mat. We've got 40 seconds of work with 20 seconds to recover, and that's all you gotta know. So get ready, get some water, get a towel, and let's get to work. Let's go ahead and get started. Let's warm it up. I want you to take your fingers right behind your head. Give yourself sort of a nice big arch in the back right here, a little stretch through the chest, and then bring the elbows forward and curl down. All the way down till those fingers touch the floor. Drop the head and roll up one vertebra at a time. Bring those hands up, give yourself that stretch. And then right back, roll it down. And roll it up. Should feel really nice through the chest in the front of the shoulders, and then a nice spinal mobility move down. One more time. And this time, go ahead and come to the top of your mat as you roll down, walk out into plank. All the way out, pull that core in, squeeze your glutes, bring your left foot forward into this nice deep lunge right here. Go ahead and drop the knee down. You can use your hands, push yourself up, get a little stretch in the hip flexor. Hands back down, push into plank and into child's pose. Reach the forehead to the floor. Back into plank, pull the core in, right foot comes forward, drop that back knee down. If you'd like, use your hands, come up, little stretch in the hip flexor, and back into plank. Let's do that whole thing, back into child's pose. Repeat one more time. We go plank, left foot forward, deep lunge, back knee down, come up, little stretch, not holding the stretches, but keeping a dynamic movement the whole time. Back into child's pose. Plank, right foot forward. Last time, drop that knee down. Come on up and bring the hands down. Come into plank right here. Now I want you to drop your knees. Keep your toes tucked under right here. I want you to look ahead this time, the whole time. As you push back into child's pose, getting a stretch in the foot, and keep looking forward. You'll get a little deeper stretch into the lats, and then come forward, keep the toes tucked under, a little bit sort of a cobra upward dog. And back, so keep those toes tucked under. I want that stretch in the feet. Looking ahead, hips come down. Two more like that. And last one. And then you can go ahead and make your way into a tabletop. Let's take a little shoulder retraction move, just dropping your chest all the way down. Your arms are super straight and up. So the movement comes from the shoulders and that retraction. There's no bend in the elbows at all. So kind of feels really nice, at least it does for me. Pull that core in, drop the chest down as low as you can, and then push up. Give me 4, 3, 2, last 1. Take your right hand, put it sort of under your heart. Take your left hand up. Let's give ourselves a little bit of spinal rotation right here. Bring elbow to elbow. Come all the way up and touch. So a little bit of spinal mobility before we get moving today. Give me 2 more right here. Last one. And just switch sides. Switch where that hand placement is. Other hand comes up. Go ahead and reach all the way up and elbow to elbow. One side for me is always so much tighter. Something to note. Give me 2 more. And last one. Awesome work. Go ahead and come up on those knees. Go ahead and take one knee out, that toe pointing to that wall, this leg pointing to the back wall, hands behind the head once again, and go ahead and drop one elbow to the knee. So getting a little lateral warm up through the side body. I don't know what it is about this move. It feels so good to me. I get an inner thigh stretch while I'm sort of opening up the side body. Give me 2 more. And last one, hold it here and almost use your elbow to push your knee out and open up through the chest. If you want, you can drop that hand down. If that feels good for you and you want to go a little further, take the hand behind the back and really pull open and then sort of round over. So open up that chest, get an inner thigh stretch and down. Give me 2 more. And 1 more. Again, feels oh so good for me. Come on up, let's take it to the other side. If that's too much on your knee, you can always put a towel under the knee. That'll certainly help. Hands come all the way up. We reach over and up. Awesome job out there. See if you can touch that elbow to the knee. And 1 more time, hold it there. Hold it. You can drop that arm down, give it a little push, get a little extra stretch in that inner thigh right there. If that feels good, you can take that other arm up. If you want to take it further, take it behind you. Little bit of a stretch and a round forward. Stretch open and down. 1 more time. Open and down. Great job. You can bring this foot in front, tuck the back toes under, slowly come up. Let's just take a little bit of a squat out and up while I tell you about our workout today. So we're gonna be working with sort of an overload theme where we start with a light weight and go at a quicker pace for 40 seconds. We're gonna do the same move, but increase the weight just a little bit. So that'll slow you down. And then you're gonna increase the weight again. So you're going from light, medium to heavy, and then you're gonna bring it back down to your medium to your light. So the pace changes because the lighter you go, the quicker the movement, the heavier you go, the slower. Give me 1 more each side. So I really want you to pick those weights accordingly. Always know you can come back, do this workout again. Great to note which weights you're using. We got 40 seconds on and 20 seconds off, and our first move today is actually the basic squat. So you're gonna get a light weight. We're gonna come down, and the first one is gonna be just a pulse for 40 seconds. That's your lightest weight, so it's kind of gonna be your quickest movement before we take a full squat. Go ahead and grab your weights. I'm gonna get the timer ready, and we go. So we got 40 seconds on. This is your light, quick set, and I really want you to sink your hips back. Are you ready? Here we go. So if you're a beginner, you could start a little more upright, but it's sort of that quick move. If you're more advanced, you're gonna sit way back. I want you to sit into that chair. I want you to make sure that those knees are not over here. You're not front loading. You're sitting back into those heels. I almost lift my toes up just a little bit. Pull that core in and pull the shoulders back. We're almost there. We got 15 seconds. Could you sink a little lower? Oh yes, good morning quads. Now you're gonna get 20 seconds to recover as you get your next medium weight. 3, 2, 1. Get your next weight up. That's gonna work for you. All right. Now you've got deep, slow squats. So you're coming all the way down and all the way up, all right? In 3, 2, we're in. As low as you can today. Now again, beginners, maybe you're only here, but try to sit back into the chair. Do not do those knees over toes. Now everybody gets to go at their own pace when we're on the clock. Some are lifting heavier and going very slow. Some are able to push a slightly faster pace, and you're gonna build up to the heavier weights. But that takes time. So when people say lift heavy, lift heavy, lift heavy for you today. We're almost out. 3, 2, 1. Now you'd get your heaviest weight. All right, I'm gonna challenge myself today. Why not? Every day is the best day to challenge yourself. So this will be your heaviest and your slowest. Does not mean you have to go at my pace. Go at your pace, roll those shoulders back. 3, 2, here we go. Sit into the heels, push through the heels, squeeze the glutes as you come up. Now I really like to get those thighs parallel to the floor. I like to push through my heels and actively squeeze through my glutes, even my inner thighs. I can feel the entire leg working. Awesome job. Watch that knee alignment. This should be a struggle. It's heavy. 5 seconds and you're out, team. 3, 2, 1. Now we're bringing it back down. So go back to that slightly lighter weight. Anything that's lighter. So we did an overload up, and now we're gonna sort of deload down. Are you ready? Slightly quicker pace. 3, 2, here we go. Now you're going a little lighter, so maybe you can fit a few more reps in. Again, it's so relative to where you're at. I want everyone to feel welcome in a strength workout like this. It doesn't matter if you're a beginner and you do 3 squats in 40 seconds, or if you're more advanced and you can push up to 12 really heavy. Now we got those pulses coming up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Get whatever weight you want. It's a little lighter for your pulses, and then we are going to take it into shoulders. You can tap it out, you can breathe, you can shake. All right, team, this is it. We got those fast pulses. Roll those shoulders back. Let's go ahead and sink down into it, sink into the heels. Let's go. Now open up that chest, so don't be here. Open that chest, pull that low belly in. And again, if you're a beginner, you're up here. If you're advanced, come down low with me and get into that parallel position. And you know who you are. Thighs parallel to the floor. Keep going. We got 15 seconds and it should burn. Ooh. Shoulders will be welcome after this. Give me 5, lower. 4, 3, 2, set it down. Awesome job. Shake it out. Get some water as needed. We are going into shoulders. Now, all the moves today are basic moves, so we can really focus on our form, not have to do too much direction. So we've got a lateral raise up to shoulder height. That's it. But the first one is a small pulse at a quick pace. I'm going super light on that one. So grab what is super light for you. Grab those super light weights, trust me. You can always do heavier when you come back down. Are you ready? Let's go. So I'm shoulder height right here. It's small, it's light, but 40 seconds of this, you're gonna feel it. Now check that body alignment. So my tailbone is to the floor. I'm not arched, I'm not tucked under. I'm really stable and level, slight bend in my knees, and these arms don't come up higher than that shoulder height. You got 10 seconds. Little burn coming. Next, you gotta come up to a slightly heavier weight for a full lateral raise. 3, 2, 1. Just take note, you didn't feel that? Maybe you can go a little heavier next time. All right, I am going with this one. Now we've got a full control up, control down. Again, go at your pace for your weight. Roll the shoulders back. 3, 2. Here we go. Up and down. So I don't want you to throw the weight up and drop it down. I want you to control up and control down. Again, check that alignment in the lower body. No arching. Standing super tall. And not lifting these arms higher than shoulder height. So we're really working that medial deltoid right now. You should feel that. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now you gotta go a little heavier. Now again, you might do less reps. in this next one. I'm gonna go this one. A little heavier might mean you slow it down. Maybe you only do 5 reps. Totally fine. Lots of control, roll the shoulders back. 3, 2, here we go. This is your heaviest of the set. So much control up and so much control down. Live class today, and you guys look awesome. I love the form. You're following the cues perfectly. Think about that tailbone to the floor, not to the back wall, not to the front wall. And I want you to think about pulling your spine as tall as you can. 5 seconds, and you drop down just a little bit in weight. 3, 2, 1. Dropping it back down. Maybe that means the pace will come up just a bit. Always remembering you got that burner set at the end. Roll those shoulders back. Woo, 3, 2, here we go. So I'm lighter. I'm bringing the overload back down. Deloading, I guess you could say. I'm gonna pick up my pace just a tad, because I can. And I wanna feel that burn to what we call technical failure by the end of the 40 seconds. Technical failure meaning I could probably get in 1, maybe 2 more with good form, but not more than that. 10 seconds, not feeling the burn, pick up your pace. I feel it and I'm a little afraid of the burner set. 3, 2, 1. Get your light weights. Last time. Burner set and we're moving on. Shake it out, team. Lightest weight, quickest move, roll those shoulders back. 3, 2, and we are in. So here we go. Burner set. Now shoulders are the smallest muscle group. Not the smallest, but a very small. Triceps are also very small. So you're gonna feel this quickly, which is why I said, go light. If you didn't trust me, you can always drop down to a lighter weight. Get back in. Now right now I am literally dying. Oh, I feel the burn. I wanna set it down, but I'm not going to, because we only have 10 seconds. We can do anything for 5 more. 3, 2, 1. Set it down, shake it out, get some water. You guys are rocking it. I'm gonna get some water too. We're going into bicep curls. Now again, let's make it as basic as we can. Standard front bicep curl. The first will be a burner set, alternating. The rest will not be a burner set, all right? So grab a lighter set for your burner. Ready? 3, 2, let's go. Now, we're going front, we're alternating. I want the elbows for the burner set to be fairly close to the waistline. I mean, mine are touching the waistline. So these weights are coming down in front of the thigh. Then check that bottom alignment again. No arching, no tucking, long, flat core and spine. Up, up, up. Now, if you can't keep up with this pace, I recommend a slightly lighter weight on the way back down. Up, 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 should be feeling the burn. That's why it's called a burner. 3, 2, 1, set it down. Get your medium weight again. Please remember that you can go slow right now. All right, you can do 6 reps, you can do 8 reps. It doesn't have to be a lot. Now we're gonna go ahead and do palms facing forward, up and down, 3, 2, here we go. Now for this move today, let's keep the elbows about 1 inch or 2 away from the waistline, because I want the weights in, and then I don't want them to touch your thighs. I don't want any rest right there. In and straight at the bottom. Check your lower half alignment. Now you gotta start to really engage that core so there's no rocking. I already feel the burn. I hope that you're starting to feel the burn. If not, no worries, grab the heavier weight. Especially in this next one, 3, 2, 1. Grab your heavy weight right now. As I say, the one that scares you. The worst that can happen is you drop down to a lighter weight during the set. Open up those palms. Bellies in, stand tall. 3, 2, and we are in. Now this is our heaviest. And down. Don't let those weights come in front of the thighs. I want the weights next to your waist today. So a very slow down and a very slow up. A lot of control when we're using these heavy weights. Should be a struggle, yeah? Come on up towards the shoulder, down towards the waist. Awesome job. Give me 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Get a slightly lighter weight. Now, if the last one didn't feel like that much, you could go a little heavier than that. But we're bringing it back down now. So we're deloading. Roll the shoulders back. Give me the slight bend in the knees. Open the chest in 3, 2, here we go. We come up and slow. I want the work to be on the down. Slow, slow, slow. Now it still might be a little faster than that heavy weight, but certainly not fast like a burner set. If you could go as fast as a burner set right now, then I know you can go heavier. This is a medium weight. It should feel like work. Great job. We got 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2. Get the light weights. We got burner set. You know the move. You know what it's gonna feel like. Get a deep breath in. We're moving on to triceps after this. Now this is the alternating. We bring it back in front, roll the shoulders back. 3, 2, let's go. Up, up. Now again, this is the pace I want you to be able to keep. It means you gotta drop down to a lighter weight. The muscle is fatigued, so you're gonna feel this even more than the first time you did it. Stand tall, low belly in. Don't hold your breath. You got 15 seconds. Could you pick up your pace? Woo! 10. Sweat it out, team. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Set it down, shake it out. You should have felt that awesome work. We're moving into triceps. We've got 1 weight overhead. So 1 weight overhead. The first one's a burner set, so it's very quick, but 2 hands on it. So you go a little heavier than like what you just did, but think ahead of where you're going to build in that set. Have your weights ready to roll. 1 weight burner set. Arms straight up. You're gonna come all the way down and up. Here we go. So it's pretty quick right here. It's a burner set. It's not a pulse today. It's all the way up and down, but it's light. Now I need you to think about those elbows. I need them pointing forward right now. I can't have them out here. I need them here, okay? So if you can't keep the elbows forward, I want you to go get a lighter weight. Can you get straight arms at the top? Elbows forward. When I look out there in the live class, I see some elbows starting to come outward. That means you're getting tired. Keep them front. 5, 4, keep it up. 3, 2, 1. Whew. Go ahead and grab 1 weight. Increase that weight. Starting the overload. 1 weight. Slowing it down now. I need straight arms always at the top. Core in. Here we go. Now we're slowing it down. We're down and up. Check your core alignment. All through the torso. I need you as long as you can be. Now check your elbows. You're gonna feel it a lot more if you don't let them come out. Now you should already be challenged because as I said earlier, the triceps are a small muscle group. Go at your pace. And don't be afraid, even though the next one is heavier. 3, 2, 1. You gotta increase the weight right here, but if it makes you feel better, you can do less of them, right? So you can take a break at the bottom, you can take a break at the top, but get back in. This is your heaviest rep, all the way up, core in, let's go. So remember, control down and control up. Now sometimes I'm like afraid of the next one. It's like you know it's coming, but then you get in and you're like, oh, this isn't so bad. Until like 3 reps in. All right? But then you remember, okay, I can hold it here at the top. I can take a breath and then get back in. Don't sacrifice form. If you need the break, take it. It should be heavy right here. You got 5 seconds. I'm gonna see if I can get one more in. 3, 2, 1. Now drop it back down. Again, should feel a lot of fatigue in these triceps. If not, you know what to do next time you run through this video. Grab the weight, charge the arms all the way up, engage through the core. Let's go. Now maybe you can get a few more reps in right here. It's a little bit lighter, but the fatigue has definitely set in at this point. Slight bend in the knees. Ooh. You can take your breaks. Try not to arch through the back. Good adjustment, team. 5 seconds and we go into the burner. 3, 2, 1. Get your light weights. Burner set. One weight, of course. One weight. This is it for triceps, team. We're gonna go back into a larger muscle group. We're gonna do some back. Go ahead and take the weight, charge it up. 3, 2, let's go. So all the way down and up. Little quicker pace here, yeah? It's a burner set. So try to not take a break. When you come up, come right back down. Oh yes. Breathe. Are your elbows pointing to the front of the room? Is your core engaged? You're almost there. Don't give up. Whatever you do, don't give up. Last 5 seconds. Pick it up, pick it up. 3, 2, 1. Oh, set it down, shake it out. Get some water. We got back fly, team. Back fly today. So we sit back into a little chair. We bring the weights back and down. Now, when you bring the weights up and back, if you want to have a little bit of arch in your back, it's okay, because there is a little bit of momentum in that move. So shake it out. You're doing awesome. I want you to sit back into that little bit of a chair. Pull the low belly in, let's go. So my arms are at this little bit of bend, like a little W at the top, and it is a quick pace. So enjoy that little bit of momentum that I'm gonna let you do, only for this quick set. Now come sit down a little bit lower and lean into it, team. Lean forward, don't be up here. This is gonna be more shoulders. I want you down here, pick it up. 10 seconds, little faster. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You're gonna slow it down and go a little heavier. Not too heavy. All right, if you have any back issues at all, go light. Never work through pain. If a move doesn't work for you, move on. Go ahead and sit back. Pull the belly in. Now this is a full range move with control. We're in. You can still have that little bit of momentum at the top, but I do want some control on the way down. I want a lot of core engagement to protect your back. Come on up. Up. Looking good. Give me 10. Almost there. 3, 2, 1. Go ahead and recover. Now we're going into our heaviest one right here, all right? So grab your heavy. 3, 2, let's go. Up. So this is heavy for me. I definitely feel it in a different way. As I start to increase that overload, the goal is to really feel the difference in the overload. What more weight feels like through your whole body. Remember, you don't have to go at my pace. Go at your pace, but sink down into those heels. Lean into it, 5 seconds. 3, 2, get that one lighter weight. One lighter down, 2 weights still, but you're gonna drop down that one little bit. Coming back down, deloading is what I call it. Unloading, I guess, another way to call it. 5 seconds, team, sit it back. 3, 2, let's go. Now really think of the muscle group that you're using. Think of the shoulder blades squeezing behind you. And honestly, you can go a little faster in this move. You just lighten the weight a little bit, but I want the back to do the work. If you feel anything in your back that doesn't feel right, lighten the weight, engage your core. We got 10 seconds before the burner set. Keep going, team, keep going. 3, 2, 1. Set it down, get your lighter weight. This is it for back. We'll be moving on to chest. We're gonna come down to the floor. All right, are you ready? Up and down, quick pace. Sit into your chair. Pull the low belly in. Let's go. Up and up. There you go. So you're burning it out right here. Really sink down now. The weight is light. Lean forward, gaze towards the floor. Don't drop the chin, but don't look up either. Good adjustment out there. Think about where you should feel this. Squeeze those shoulder blades. We got 15 seconds. Could you pick it up a little bit? 10. Come on, team. I need you to feel the burner set. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Set it down. Awesome job. We've got a chest fly on the floor. So go ahead and get 3 sets of weights. There will be a fast chest fly. There will be a medium and a heavy. So I'm gonna grab them all and I'm gonna make sure to have them all ready to go. So get them, set them up. In 5, 4, 3, belly in, 2, 1. Here we go. Now my low back is pushing into the mat and my belly's pulled in. That's the number one thing. Protect your back. Now, my arms stay with a slight bend in them. Kind of like I always say, hugging a beach ball at the top. Now this is a quick move. We don't go quick very often in strength training, but when you go light, you can. All right, we got 15 seconds if you want to pick up that pace, if you can do it. If you're good, find the burn, and then you're gonna go up a little bit in weight. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Set that down. Get your next weight up. Now this is a video I do this workout more than once, all the time, because I take note of where my weight is today, and I try to go a little heavier each time I do it. 3, 2, now this is slow and controlled, here we go. Now way out slow, and all the way up. As I come up, I pull my belly in an extra inch. Lots of control down. There is 0 momentum in this move. I go down as slow as I go up. Check your back. Push it into the mat. Come out pretty wide. Arms to the side wall. Keep breathing. 3, 2, 1. Go ahead and set that down. Get your heaviest weight. Now again, a fly, usually lighter than a press, but you can do very few if you need to, and you can take rest in your 40 seconds. 3, 2, go. So I'm going really heavy today in my fly because I know I can go as slow as I want. I'm overloading by increasing my weight each time. And I'll tell you, I really feel such a difference each time we do it, increasing or decreasing the weight. Keep breathing, check the core alignment. Back in the mat, 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, set it down. Get those medium weights. Whew, shake it out if you need to. Coming back down, unloading. 5, 4, 3, 2, here we go. So the fatigue is definitely setting in, and that's what we want. Have control. If this feels super easy, you went a little too light, then just pick up your pace right now. But by no means should it be as quick as that next set coming up. That's your fast, light set. Flatten the core, engage it, pull it in. You've got 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Go ahead and set that down and get your burner quick light weight. We're almost there, team. We're going right into core after this. Push those weights all the way up. Low back in the mat, belly pulled in 3, 2, nice and quick right here. Again, light weight. I got 5s right now. It's light. And I'll tell you, when I started with this, it didn't feel too bad. Right now, I really feel that fatigue. Now you gotta keep the quick pace. If you went heavy and you're going slower than me, I encourage you to go lighter next time. There's a different reason for the burner set. You've got to go light to feel it. Pick it up, pick it up. I see some of you slowing down. Pick it up, pick it up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go ahead and come on up. Push the weights out of the way. Let's get into core. You are going to need 1 light weight. So I've got some lights already here. If you don't have something pretty light, go ahead and grab that. Let's set our weights out of the way other than our light set. Now we're gonna go ahead and take the same thing in terms of timing. We're gonna take a simple basic crunch as a pulse up as high as we can for 40 seconds. Then we are going to take a standard crunch and then a weighted crunch. So that's how we're gonna do the overload, and then we're gonna bring it back down. All right, so get your weights ready. So take the fingertips behind the head, 3, 2, come all the way up and go. So this is a pulse. It's your burner crunch. Now I want the elbows so wide you can't see them, which means you cannot be pulling on your head like this. No, elbows so wide you can't see them. Now think about the belly, pull it in and down. Every time you come up, belly comes down. If the belly is pooching out, you are going to form the muscle that way. And I don't know about you, but as I am at 52 going on 53, I don't need the belly to pooch out anymore. With perimenopause, 3, 2, 1, take a breather. Next one, we're coming up and down with control for 40 seconds, all right? Fingertips behind the head. Take your recovery here. All right, are you ready? Open up the elbows wide. 3, 2, here we go. We come up as high as we can and down. Now we've got a full move with control. As slow as you go up is as slow as you come down. Breathe. I like to blow all the way out as I come up. Then inhale. You should feel this. If you don't, could you come up another inch? Curl those shoulder blades all the way off the mat. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go ahead and get some light weights. 5, 4, 3, 2, here we go. So the weights don't touch the floor. I curl up as high as I can and down. I reach those weights towards my feet to curl my shoulders up as high as possible. And up. Solid, team, keep going. Up. Belly curled in. Don't sit up. I really don't want you to sit up. I just want all of the shoulder blade off the mat. There you go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You can go ahead and set that weight down. We got to bring it back down, back to standard crunch with fingertips behind the head. Whew. Doing great. We got obliques coming up, team. All right, hands behind the head, elbows wide, 3, 2, here we go. Up. So kind of keep your gaze to where the wall meets the ceiling. Curl up high. And get very conscious about your core. Think about the low belly pulling in, the mid belly, and the upper abdomen. All of it contracting as you come up and down. You got 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take a breather. We got the quick pulse burner set, and then we're gonna do some obliques, and then we're gonna stretch it out. Take a couple big inhales, get that oxygen in. Fingertips behind the head. Go ahead and come all the way up. 3, 2, here we go. Now, if it felt easy before, the muscle should be fully fatigued now. Gaze to the wall meets the ceiling spot. Keep the elbows wider. What you'll notice is as you get fatigued, you start to pull on your head, you'll start to see your elbows. So use that as a cue to bring them back. Make the move smaller. Pull in. You're almost there. You've got 10 seconds, team. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ooh. Go ahead and shake it out. Nice job. We're gonna work the obliques right now, and it's gonna look like this. We're gonna reach the palms up. I'm gonna touch one ankle and then the other. Now the burner set is your quick set. So I'm sort of rotating back and forth. I'm not coming up and down. I'm coming side to side. All right? So go ahead and try a couple of those. And the first one is quick. In 3, 2, here we go. side to side. So this is your quick burner. Now I like to look up at the ceiling. I'm not curling up, I'm working my waistline. I'm working my obliques right here. As my finger touches, I crunch, I squeeze in at the waistline. Already feel the burn. Hang in there. Am I still working my core in the front of the abs? Of course you are. Still pull in that low belly. I still feel it mid belly, upper belly. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax. So now we're gonna take it standard time, where we come and we reach and we reach. So my shoulders stay off the mat the whole time as I shift left to right, not up to down. In 5, 4, 3, coming up, 2, here we go. So now we're slowly reaching, almost like I'm taking a stretch and an oblique move at the same time. So you can go at your own pace, but you cannot drop your shoulders to the mat. Think about the oblique squeezing. On the side, you are touching the ankle, cinching in the waistline right there. You got 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go ahead and recover. And now you're going to do the same move with the light weight in each hand. So it's gonna look like this. I'm gonna reach, I'm gonna reach. My arms don't touch the floor, my shoulders don't touch the floor. And we're gonna bring it back down. In 5 seconds, team, you ready? 3, 2, come on up, and take your time. So this would be like your heaviest load, which means you can slow it down. You should really feel that. Now, are you gonna feel it in your arms? Absolutely. But think about the oblique right now. Think about squeezing right there at the waist. Think of it getting smaller, tighter. Almost out. We're gonna drop those weights. We're gonna take it back down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Set the weights down. Recover. We're so close to done, team. Shake those arms. All right, one more set without the burner, then I have an awesome stretch for you. All right, ready? Bring those shoulders off the mat. Let's go. Now use control. Now maybe now that you really have muscle memory, you can reach in front of the ankle, a little bit lower. When I do that, it sort of like cinches my waistline just another centimeter maybe. Keep going. Reach far towards that foot. 10 seconds. Gaze up at the ceiling, not coming up and down. We're going side to side. 3, 2, 1. Take your breather. Woo. I definitely feel that. All right, we've got the fast burner set. This is it for the day, team. Fast burner set. We stretch it out. And you should be so proud you showed up. You got the work done. Are you ready? Come up with those shoulders. 3, 2, let's do it. Quick, quick, quick. So the quicker I move, the shorter the move is. So now I'm sort of reaching for the ankle, maybe tapping the heel. Check that alignment. I'm gonna go back to looking at the ceiling. Keep my shoulder blades off the mat. Think waistline. Shorten the waistline. This is it. Get to that finish line. 10 seconds. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Such great work, team. Go ahead and set those weights aside. Let's go ahead and stretch it out. Go ahead and just reach. Reach your arms over your head. Reach your feet, point the toes, get as long as you can. Pretend someone's pulling your hands, pulling your toes. Take a deep inhale. And exhale, let everything go. Again, reach the hands out long, reach the toes, big inhale. And exhale. Bend that right knee. Take the left leg, straighten it. Give yourself a little pull just gently behind the calf. And then go ahead and bend that leg. Gently rest that ankle on the knee and flex the top foot right here. First thing I want you to do is just gently push the outer thigh, the thigh right here. Push out, get a little stretch right there. In the hip. If that feels good, stay there. If you want to take it deeper, you can grab the thigh, pick the leg up. I like to use my elbow to push that knee out, but continue to keep the top foot flexed, as that really does protect your knee. Give me a big inhale in. On your exhale, bring it closer towards you. And go ahead and set that foot down. Keep the left knee bent and straighten the right. Let's take the calf, get that nice hamstring stretch. Take your time. And go ahead and bend that one. Flex the foot on top. First, start off by just giving yourself a gentle push here. Opening up the hip. That might be enough for you. If you want to take it deeper, go ahead and grab the thigh. Use the elbow to keep that knee out. Flex the foot on top and feel that nice opening in the hip. Full back is on the floor. Give me an inhale in. On the exhale, open up that knee just a little more. Pull it towards you. And slowly release. Go ahead and rock yourself up to a seated position. Just right here, I want those fingers behind you, and I want you to go ahead and stretch the chest up, fingers pointing towards your body. So right here, I'm getting a really nice stretch in front of the shoulder, opening the chest, gaze up to where the wall meets the ceiling, open the heart, and then tuck your chin and round down. Again, open all the way up, push, stretch through the arms. You'll even get a stretch here in the biceps. And curl and round down one more time. And up, big stretch through the chest, through the shoulders, through the biceps. And release. Go ahead and grab onto your thighs right here and just give me a little seated cat-cow. So let's get a little bit of mobility and movement. Give me 4, 3, 2, and 1. Go ahead and cross those ankles. Come onto a tabletop position. Take one elbow down, place the hand on your shoulder, use the other hand to push back and get a stretch in the tricep. Gaze at the floor, reach back. And let's switch to the other side. Elbow down, hand on the shoulder, other hand uses to push away and get that length in the tricep. Should feel really good. And then both hands in front, push yourself back into that child's pose, then come onto the knife edge of the hand and get a little stretch through the lats. As you look ahead, let the hips come all the way down and then sort of push into the mat to get that nice length through the lats right here. And then go ahead and come onto your stomach. Let's get the quads. Grabbing onto one toe, I want you to tuck under with your hips so you really feel that in the quads. Tuck under actively. And release, other side. First grab the toe towards, get the heel towards the glute and then tuck under slowly so you really feel that stretch. I've got lots of mobility videos on YouTube that you can do. If you ever feel like you need more of a stretch, absolutely grab a mobility video. It can never hurt you to do a little more mobility. And slowly release. Go ahead and push yourself up. Come to a comfortable seated position. Cross-legged is a good one. Give me a big inhale all the way in. On your exhale, go ahead and reach over to one side. Let's just get that side body stretched out. Inhale up. Other side. Exhale all the way out. Inhale up. Exhale, both hands down. Awesome job today. Give me a big inhale. Bring all that positive energy in for the day. And exhale out anything that does not serve you.